Isn't it is he play small forward or is it? No, it's the Macau kid, right? Number 0.
I could see JJ Redick taking like a minimum salary and playing with the Warriors
Next year?
Yeah, I can see that.
That's a possibility. And be honest, his game fits that Warriors offense. That ball just moves.
Or I can see him joining Cleveland.
He will do that. He will do that. It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be crazy because I feel like this is gonna be like the matchup in the finals for like at least the next like 3. Like I want to say 3. Maybe after this year, maybe at least 2 more years.
Yeah,
I would say. But the thing is, will Kevin Durant be there for all those matchups?
He will.
I think he only will because he signed a 2-year contract. If he has to win one of those 2 years in order for him to still be there.
No, because that's like. Because you'd be considered a joke. That's like you leaving like the baddest chick in the world for like.
But
you downgraded. You know what I'm saying?
I think there will be problems. But you don't think that Kevin Durant will maybe try to go back to OKC? I mean, it will be a lot of pressure, but don't you think he will? And then with Westbrook maturing, fully understanding his game, knowing what he could do, now trying to go play with Russell Westbrook? You don't feel like that might be something he would think about? I mean, Westbrook, like, I respect LeBron for a lot of people didn't even know about this. They probably saw him and didn't realize. When LeBron came back, the first thing he did, he told Danny Ainge, like, listen, I need you to get Mo Williams back in here. When I left the first time, me and
Danny
him.
Ainge. You mean Dan Gilbert?
Dan Gilbert, sorry.
The Boston,
sorry. I'm looking at you, and I just bought. It's just green, man. I'm a Jets fan, but that green, man. But yeah, Gilbert, he was like, I need Mo Williams back. You know, they fell apart. Remember Mo Williams? It was really him and Mo Williams on that team. He said, I left. You know, I didn't really tell him all of that. Me and him haven't talked since he left. All those years in Miami. Yeah, him and Mo Williams fell apart. He said, I want him back, and I want him to be on this team when we win a championship. So he hoped, he got, you know what I mean? He came back, and it just goes to show you, yeah, some people feel like it was a cowardly move for him to leave, but when he came back, he brought back Mo Williams, and he made him get a ring. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of respect that.
There's a whole bunch of reasons why I don't see Kevin Durant going back. Because in the sense of this, if you win it, can you see this is the difference between him and LeBron James?
Yeah.
There was another superstar that was with him.
You said there was?
There wasn't. There was another superstar with him when he left. He didn't leave nobody hanging. I'm sorry, Mo Williams doesn't count.
Oh, you talking about LeBron? You right? Oh, you right? You talking about? Oh, I thought you talking about Kevin Durant for a second.
And think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that Wade and LeBron was on the same team.
Yeah.
And he leaves him hanging. You go to another team and you win multiple championships and you come back. That's not a good look, bro. I don't see Kevin Durant winning a whole bunch of championships and trying to go back to OKC while Russell Westbrook has none. Russell Westbrook is not letting that happen. And the main reason I feel like this, I don't feel like the main reason why Kevin Durant left was because of Russell Westbrook. I feel like it's because of coaching, and it's because the owners refuse to spend money. What Kevin Durant has right now with the Golden State Warriors is what they should have had with OKC.
It's hard to say that, but this is
because they said the only reason why James Harden never stayed because they refused to pay him $4 million more overall than what he wanted.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that. But what I agree with most part, but the only part I don't agree with you is the coaching. I don't think you can honestly say that he left because of the coaching. You're up 3-1.
No, but I'm saying
3-1.
Like, if you would have had somebody like Mark Jackson come up there and be like, listen, you guys can't play. You get the ball. I get the ball. That's how Scott Brooks was just like, hey, I'll let you guys play. Billy Donovan, hey, I'll just let you guys play.
Like Billy Donovan, yeah.
I'm saying like that. Like, I'm just let you guys call the shots. I'm not going to run plays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need somebody like Greg Popovich, or like somebody of that ilk to come in there. Like, well, I think until tonight, even though it's like they still wasn't passing the ball around with Scott Brooks, it's like, it's just either John Wall has the ball or Bradley Beal has the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Or Brandon Jennings, yeah.
Yeah, that's like that doesn't work. That's why John Wall and Bradley Beal don't get along with each other.
Mm-hmm. Because they know that, in a way, they kind of both need the ball in order to be successful, just like how Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant did.
Because it's kind of like a civil war within the team. You know what I'm saying? Because do you take the last shot or I take the last shot?
Yeah, and I think if you have that problem, that's an issue between you guys because how the game is flowing should automatically tell who takes the last shot. That's how I always felt. I always felt that it was easy. I mean, I understand people got pride and all that stuff, but whoever's hot, just take the last shot, and then we live with whatever. That's the thing, though, with the having multiple superstars. The Knicks could live with Carmelo taking and missing game winning shots because we know he's the best player. But when you have a Russell Westbrook and a Kevin Durant, is oh God, he missed that. I could have made that. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna say that on the Knicks? I mean, Porzingis, he's getting it because it's gonna be a time when we're gonna be feeding Porzingis to take those shots. But who goes? You know what I mean? On a team like that, and I guess that's when the problems hit. And then you gotta just be careful. But I can kind of see why you can say that you don't see happen. But that's why I said I don't think they're gonna win multiple championships. In these 2 years that Kevin Durant is, I think they're gonna split. I think this is gonna be a year that the Warriors win, and I think the Warriors I think it's gonna go back and forth. And think Cleveland will win next year.
It's just, but I don't think they're gonna win because of the fact that it's always that 1 year. Unless the team, I feel like when teams like. With a big free agency or a big free agent comes, it makes the team even. It takes that 1 year because unlike I keep bringing up them, but like the main reason why Boston won the first year is because everybody knew their role in the sense of like nobody did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Paul Pierce was the scorer, the closer. Ray Allen he shot threes. Kevin Garnett was the heart and soul of the team. He ran the defense. You know what I'm saying? Everybody brought different elements to the game that you needed.
Yeah.
And everybody, like, that's the one thing about Doc Rivers, like, all right, guys, everybody's going to take 17 shots. And if somebody makes like 8 out of 8, 8 out of 9, we're going to get the ball more to that person. But you could check the stats. Mm-hmm. Everybody only shot 17 shots a game between the big three. A game.
That's true. And then if anybody didn't have the 17, it was Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, no, I get what you're saying, and I agree to an extent, but I just don't think that Kevin Durant is going to stay with the Warriors after these 2 years. And then if he doesn't, that means he's still going to have some game left. And then where else would he go? It's just that, like, I could understand what you're saying, that you don't feel that Westbrook would be willing to take him back. But my question to you is this. He will stay, but this is my question. This year, Westbrook is projected, if he stays, to make the most money in NBA. 200, I believe, in 17 million. I think the number I saw was 217 million. Is Westbrook staying?
Yeah.
You think so?
In the sense of
being that I'm not Kevin Durant, I'm gonna ride it out with you guys and all of that. Do you think that's what it is?
But at the same time, they got to get him better players.
That's what I'm saying. And then who's really going to
I think he might do what DeMarcus Cousins would have done with the Sacramento Kings. Sign that $200 million deal, wait a season or two, and then dip. Actually be traded.
Yeah, but...
Well, they have a stupid owner, though. They have a stupid owner.
Yeah, or owner that refuses to spend money, yeah.
Yeah.
Vivek Ranadive.
So it's like, if he does that, what's the point... Okay, cool, you correct the check, but Westbrook to me seems more of a winning guy. I mean, yeah, he wins money. You think he's willing to just give away 2 years? Because honestly, the pressure that Westbrook has on him, his body's going to run down faster than it was supposed to. If Westbrook signs that contract and they don't get him out, after 2 years, Westbrook he's gonna be probably from the MVP, which he should win, right? I'll say at the edge of top 10. Because that's how much pressure he's going to put on his body. You saw in that series that his body gave out on him sometimes. Like, he was trying, but Westbrook can't do that for 2 more seasons. So if he's not going to get help, do you think it's worth... I mean, I don't think he should, but do you really think he's going to stay knowing that? Knowing that he... Hey, put it like this. Westbrook is a gritty, pit bull, pride type of guy. You think he's really going to stay with OKC if they don't bring players and knowing that Kevin Durant is going to win a championship this year? Just imagine if Kevin Durant win this year. Do you think he's going to sign that contract? Because you know he wants that ring. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if they lose, everybody's saying that Cleveland lose. Yeah. LeBron, the GM, is going to make moves.
Yeah, and which I feel like the big move will be bringing Melo. That's how I honestly feel.
And I would honestly... trade Kyrie Irving for either Westbrook or do a sign and trade for Chris Paul.
But how do you think? Okay, I can understand Chris Paul, but why Westbrook though? If Kyrie and LeBron have problems, Westbrook and LeBron's gonna have problems too.
I don't think so because they're very similar.
No. Listen, LeBron dominates the ball in his hand, right? He's the best when he has the ball in his hand. Westbrook is not that good off the ball to play with LeBron. I'm going to be honest with you. Westbrook is not that good off the ball to play alongside LeBron James. D-Wade did it because D-Wade is great off the ball. He's a great slasher and stuff like that. But Westbrook needs the ball. We talk about the triple-double machine, the MVP. We saw why he won MVP this year. He needs the ball. LeBron and Westbrook cannot play together. Cannot play together. Can you imagine LeBron coming up the court constantly and Westbrook just standing in the corner? Westbrook is not even a great three-point shooter, and he's just standing at the wing of the corner waiting for LeBron to make it? Come on, we know that's not Westbrook.
I don't know, man.
We know that's not Westbrook. So
all I'm saying with Russell Westbrook, LeBron James get more rest.
No, that's true. But he's going to get more rest. But there's going to be a lot of Westbrook playing with the second unit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I don't know. I can never see Westbrook and I always said that to a lot of people. I can't see Westbrook and LeBron ever playing together. Their games, I feel like, conflict each other way too much. Their mentality and their games conflict each other too much. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope, honestly, because Kevin Durant might win, I just like loyalty. I like seeing what Melo has been doing. I like seeing what Westbrook did. I just hope that it pays off and he actually some way, somehow get a championship.
Yeah. So I'll just play the closing music, I guess. What do you say, KJ?
Go Celtics.
For me, all I gotta say is Mets just keep fighting through it. The streak will end. Rangers keep pushing, and let's go Washington Wizards.
I actually might want to go to the Met game this weekend sometime, somehow, some way. If there's maybe a day-night doubleheader Saturday because they say it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I hope to do that. Otherwise, everybody, enjoy the weekend. Stay dry. They say it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Bad weather. So Chris should be back next week. So hope it's been another great edition of Sports Talk. Thanks, everybody.